So it's kind of like a perfect thing to listen while I'm getting ready. This ice maker, like, y'all, it's trying to make me choose violence this morning. Good morning. Welcome to a day in my life on 75 Soft. This week has been just really insane, very challenging. I am not as rested as I would like to be, but I wanted to film a day in my life while I'm doing 75 Soft on a day where it's not super easy. Like if I filmed it on a Sunday, no worries, super beautiful, easy, perfect, ideal day to be able to accomplish all of my goals. But it's actually a Thursday, so I have to work today. And I also need to run out to the grocery store because I am out of like fresh vegetables, fruits, all that kind of stuff, which is really important to make sure I'm staying on track with like eating healthy and getting all my nutrients and stuff like that. So my voice is still not awake yet. I'm also like getting a little bit sick because the weather has been kind of going in and out, but I'm taking y'all with me and I hope y'all enjoy this day. And just, well, in my mind, it's going to be like a beautiful transformation from starting off rough in the morning and then ending up really well at the end of the day. We have a super fun event to go to. This is my try something new, so I'll reveal what that is a little bit later today, but I'm excited to just take y'all along with me. First things first, hydration. So this is my cup that I use to kind of measure. This is 40 ounces and my goal is to get through 3 of these each day. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill it up. Also, I fill it with ice and water, so I'm aware it's not full 40 ounces, but I mean, it's close enough, which is why I'm doing 75 soft and not 75 hard. Also, if you're curious about like a full rundown, actually let me grab a tracker and I'll show you guys. Okay, so this is the tracker that I created for myself. It is based off of a 75 soft template that I found on Pinterest, but I switched it up a little bit for myself, which is why it's 75 soft Amber's version. If you're a Taylor Swift fan, you'll understand that reference. But pretty much these are like chunked into a week, but also there's certain things that you need to do every single day. So the first thing is a 45-minute workout. So I can either do like a full workout or I can do a walk, which honestly walks have been giving lately. I did a walk yesterday and I absolutely loved it. Next up is no alcohol except for special occasions, which is why we're about to head out to Trader Joe's. I'm going to be looking for, well, that's not the whole reason why, but part of the reason is so I can find a non-alcoholic wine. This refrigerator, we just got it repaired and it stopped clicking. And now it's clicking. It's fine, y'all. In the face of adversity. All right, next up is maintaining healthy, balanced eating. Another reason we're going to the store because we're out of all the fresh fruits and veggies. Drinking the water, 3 liters each day. I don't know if that's 3 liters, but it's close enough. And then also reading 10 pages or listening to a 20-minute podcast each day. I think today I'm going to go with the podcast because I do need to get ready for the event later. So it's kind of like a perfect thing to listen while I'm getting ready. This ice maker, like, y'all, it's trying to make me choose violence this morning. We're not going to talk about it. I'm not going to give you any more attention. Side note, did y'all know that refrigerators... Oh my God. Listen. It's fine. Refrigerators apparently only last 3 to 5 years. The price tag is not matching the lifetime. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, back to the list. We have a podcast. We have to try something new 1 time a week. So today is my event is the new thing that I am trying. Some of the things I've been doing, because my friend actually asked me like, what are some ideas of things that you can try? It doesn't have to be super complex. Like, so you can try new recipes, new workout styles. I also did a little like DIY project that was really fun. So it doesn't have to be anything like so extravagant and out of the box, but also like when new opportunities come up, like the event I'm going to today, I figured why not try it? It's something new and exciting, and I may figure out that I really, really like it. So I think think that's the whole purpose of 75 Soft, is just to like get really routine and disciplined and try new things to create new experiences and new opportunities in your life. So the last thing is a progress pic. So with 75 Hard, you have to take one every day. That's not even happening. I'm barely maintaining the cadence that I have here, which is every other week on Sundays. So this Sunday coming up, I'll be taking my progress pic. Also, I didn't tell you what day we're on. We're on day 16. So I started on November 1st to make it a lot easier for me to kind of keep track of the days. So it's November 16th today. So 16 days so far, so good. Yeah, let's go to the store. So just a quick look at the outfit for today. You cannot see it all. You can kind of see it. These are not exciting, just like some old leggings that I've had forever. This top is long sleeve. These have been my new favorite long sleeves from Target. I have it in white and also in tan. And then this little jacket is Pink Lily. I love that it's got like the swishy material here, and then also like the sharper vibes. And it's a cute little zip up with these little things on the side, so you can kind of like crop it or wear it however you would like. And my little belt bag is from a small shop. Let me find the name. It is from Nashville Color Co. So I got this when we were in Nashville, actually at the Kittenish store, which is not necessarily a small shop. I guess it kind of is a smaller business, but they had like a little table booth in there, and I fell in love. I've been wanting like a Sherpa belt bag, which obviously they do have on Amazon, and I'll link some options for y'all. But I love the fact that I was able to support a small business, and the lady was just so sweet. So, oh, I need to get my actual grocery card, and then we can go. All right, y'all, let's hit the road. I am going to switch y'all to my phone because my camera, so I use the Canon EOS Rebel SL2, which is great for like sitting and filming, which is what I normally do, but it's massive and impossible to take with me. So we'll be on the phone for our time out and about. So let's go.
We're moving through the night like we're from a different star, flying over streets and the broken.
All right, we're back. So let's get into the goods. I feel like I get asked pretty often what I get from Trader Joe's. So let's do a little haul. Today, obviously, I got more stuff than I normally would, but it was kind of also a big restock day. So these are things that I grabbed just to like keep in my purse. So these little like caramel cashew protein bars, and the Chomps turkey sticks in case I get hungry while I'm out and about. And then a few snacks. These are so good, especially if you like ginger snaps or any type of ginger cookie. And then these are kind of like the Ritz, you know, basically like a healthier version of that little cracker thing. First time getting the orzo, but I mean, it's probably just orzo pasta. So things I get pretty much every time I go. Lettuce and the Tuscan kale, also known as dino kale. It's my favorite type. And the mandarin chicken, super easy meal, whatever, you need something easy and fast. So this section, I tried to organize it, is all new things. So I am, you know, on 75 Soft, so I'm not drinking alcohol except on special occasions. So I figured I would try out some of their non-alcoholic options. So this is their sparkling white Chardonnay, and then they have these sparkling teas. So I got like the rosé vibe, and then also this one is kind of just like a white wine. So I will let y'all know how those are. And I also grabbed some of my go-to canned wines that I do drink. These do have alcohol if I'm drinking like on the weekend or something. After that, I am trying this new maple pecan granola. Also, I grabbed some chia seeds, which we'll use today for the acai bowls. And this just sounded really good, basically like sparkling apple juice. This is a TikTok made me buy it moment. We will see how good it is. Also trying some potatoes for my breakfast meal prep. Now, for all this frozen stuff, most of it is for my husband because with my hypothyroidism, I can't do a ton of preservatives. But I did want to try these chicken quesadillas, and then I got some Kung Pao Brussels sprouts to try as well. Now, these are all the kind of go-to snacks that we do keep in the house. Their wings are really good, mozzarella sticks, the mini burgers, and then I was shocked by how good these were. They're Jamaican style beef patties. The only thing that would make them better is if they had like melted cheese in them, but obviously you can just put that on top. And I got some more fresh fruit and of course all of their stuff that's out for seasonal. These hand creams are excellent. And then if, again, you're a TikTok girly, you know the Brazil Nut Body Trio. So it wasn't a body trio last time. They had just the balm and the scrub, but it's back and they have a body oil. So I'm really excited to give this a try. This is a dupe for the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream. So yeah, that is the overhaul. Let's put all of this away. All right, and last thing we got from Trader Joe's are these flowers. I couldn't decide what I wanted, but I feel like pink always makes me happy. So we're gonna go with a nice little like pink and green arrangement. So I've already got my water in here. And I'm just gonna mix things up and see what I like.
Hearts, but they can't even touch us. We found a different beat. Paradise is waiting and we bought the lead. Ooh, getting caught in the mist. There's so many that never get out of. They're feeding the fears and the doubts. Ooh, but we golden, we run to the end and we run without shame. We own the game and we ride on the flames till the morning light. Baby, cause we're dynamite. Ain't nobody gonna hold us down. Break all the rules, let them run and hide. Baby, cause we're dynamite. Gonna let the world know.
Flower arranging is also just a really good hobby and something to try, especially if you're like, well, what are some of the new things I could do? Flower arranging is one of those new things. I usually get my flowers from Trader Joe's, but there are so many places where you can get some good flowers, so just find your place and give it a try. It's pretty fun. Let's see, I do also have some of this, but I think I'm gonna actually do a second bouquet. So here's how the first one is looking. This one's gonna be super simple, but also I don't wanna waste anything. So let's make a second bouquet. Maybe I'll put these in the bedroom. Just something nice to brighten things up. Especially this weather is so gloomy. It's not fun. Okay, it was so easy, but I actually really like it. Just cute, simple, and quick. So I'm hoping the fruit that I have has not gone bad because I've not washed all the new fruit that I picked up, but we'll see. So here are the things that I'm going to be using. These acai packets are from Trader Joe's. You are supposed to keep them frozen. Mine is fully thawed out because I feel like it doesn't mix well frozen. Like I will find a huge chunk of this if I just put it in frozen. So I started defrosting it, but these I keep frozen. This is the berry medley. I think I got these at Aldi, but you know, any grocery store has the mixture. And then I use orange juice. I have a strange thing about like, how do I explain this? Like milk and fruit being mixed together. Y'all, this ice maker. Okay, I need to make sure I call them to come back. Maybe they can come tomorrow. But I don't like milk and fruit. So in any smoothie or anything like that that I will make, I will probably use juice. So orange juice, add it in the acai packet. We should not have worn a white shirt doing this, but I'll be careful. right, so blend that up. You really want it to be of a thicker consistency, so you may have to like play around with it a little bit, but hopefully it's really good. I was not careful. Oh. Do you think it'll come out? So this is the stain remover I use. It's supposed to be really good, so let's see. Oh wow. That was really good. Let me go change my top. Okay, we're back. So next up, I have a question. Maybe y'all can tell me in the comments. So I ordered these bananas. I Instacarted them, and when they came, they were like green, fresh off the tree, green. And I haven't used any of them, but you can see the two on top are like kind of over ripened, but also still green up here. And then these at the bottom are more green than yellow. So I'm not sure what's going on and why there's such a contrast, but I'm gonna go with one of the ones that are overripe. Hopefully it's not too brown, we'll see. It's runnier than I wanted it to be because my blender was just not doing well today. All right, so let's see. This is my fruit from last week, but I feel like it should be fine. Yeah, those still look really good. Ew, is it? Okay. It's so mushy. I don't know what's up with these. Also, I don't really like bananas, so I only like them really in acai bowls, but I also try to keep them around as like a healthy snack. If I just need to grab for something really quick. So I'm pretty picky about them, and like the firmer the better. So we're just gonna say goodbye to those mushy ones. All right, now the final touches. We've got this granola that I grabbed today, and I've already been snacking on it. It's really good. And these organic chia seeds, which I also grabbed today. And finally, topping it off with some raw agave. You can use honey, but my honey is not runny, so I'm gonna use this. All right, so this is breakfast. I find when you make it pretty, it's more fun to eat healthy, so cannot wait to get into this. Okay, let's give this a try. Also, while we're here, y'all can see this like little wiry art thing that I've had that pretty much just like as soon as we moved in. That was actually one of the first things I found, but you can't really tell, but this wall, like, it's flat and then it kind of makes like a diagonal slant, so this whole area is slanted and then flat again. So when I was at Restoration Hardware in Nashville, I saw this super cute idea, so I'm thinking I want to replicate it here. Basically down the center here where that piece is, it doesn't look centered to you, but so down the center here, I want to do like doing this backwards is difficult. 1, 2, 3, and then have like a really big art light up there at the top and then take that down. So let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Okay, so let's taste our bowl. I may pick y'all back up to prep the chicken for lunch, depending on how much time we have. So I'll see y'all later. All right, let's get this chicken in the oven. I am running so behind today. I'm literally trying to get all this done in between clients, but it's fine. It is completely possible. And also my sister-in-law is on the way because she's coming with me to the event later. So I need to like make sure my house is clean. Okay, so I sprayed the pan with this avocado oil, and then I'm almost out of this. I can only find it at like Marshall's and Home Goods and stuff, but this is the Kickin' Chicken seasoning. It has a lot of salt, so I don't add any additional salt when I use this. I'm trying to get my head in here, y'all. I'm not good at like, sorry, angling this. Hold on. Okay, I think that's better. And then I have the Mediterranean one. Also grabbed this at like Marshall's and Home Goods because I'm gonna put this chicken in my salad, so I want it to have some good flavor. Black pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder. Well, I guess that's the end of my garlic powder. Okay, so just do a quick, easy mix. Get everything nicely coated. Pour it in the pan. Sometimes I hear people say like, oh, I use a cookbook and my food just doesn't taste good, or like I try to eat healthy but it just tastes so bad. It's because you're not seasoning. Your chicken needs to look like this, fully seasoned. That's how you know it's good. Just gonna bake this uncovered at 400. And then once I return, we will see the finished product. I'm gonna let it cool so I can use it for salad a little bit later. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get into probably what I would say is the hardest part of doing 75 soft and maintaining 75 soft, which is working out for 45 minutes every single day. So I gave myself the option to do a workout or a walk, and honestly, I've been noticing lately, like I'm seeing more results from my walks and also burning more calories when I do my walks. But today we're gonna be doing a Pilates workout, so super easy, simple. I just find different reformer workouts on YouTube, and I have this reformer from Aero Pilates. It is pretty good. I think in the long run, if I was gonna like fully do maybe like a studio or something, I would do an upgraded one, but this is a great starter for sure. Very nice and sturdy. I just wish I had like the springs instead of the bungee cords, and I don't love that these little blocks are so easy to take out. Like I feel like they should be secured in some way or another for the shoulder blocks. But other than that, I really like this reformer, so it's been working out pretty well for me, and doing it at home too saves me so much money and so much time. So let's get into this reformer workout, and we're just knocking everything off. Still drinking my water. I am on my second little cup of water for the day. We've done a healthy breakfast, lunch. The chicken and the boiled eggs are cooling in the fridge right now. So as soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to eat because I'm so hungry. But yeah, let's do it.
We're from a different time, yeah, we're of a different breed. Cause what we got is timeless, we still proceed.
Okay, so it's a whole lot of time later, obviously. She has a new look. So after I worked out, I was like, let me just go ahead and shower and do my hair. So this is a try at a DIY sew-in. If you've watched my videos before, I did like this series Jumpstart in January last year, and I tried a DIY sew-in. That is not what I'm doing this time. That was actually really hard, and I probably would never do it again. But I feel like I spend so much money on my hair, so I just want to learn how to do everything myself at all times. Like I'll probably still go get professional services, but it's nice to be able to do it myself if I don't feel like spending that kind of money. So here we are. If you want a video on this, let me try it out for like 2 weeks to a month, see how I like it. Just comment below, like give us the hair deets, and I will definitely do that. So it's not about the hair. Honestly, I need to put this hair back because I'm making food. Okay, so it's basically almost dinner time at this point, but the event is at a movie theater and I'm going to get a hot dog. So I figured right now I would just eat my salad and then, yeah, like in 3 hours I would be hungry again. So let me show you what's in the salad. We've got the organic Tuscan kale, aka dino kale, organic red butter lettuce, and we also have a sunflower chopped salad kit. So I like to mix all of these different things together. So yeah, so I like to mix all these different things together because sometimes I just don't really feel like cutting up a bunch of stuff, and this works just fine. So I'm going in with the butter lettuce first because I feel like that's going to be the main base. Once I had Tuscan kale, like regular kale just doesn't do it for me anymore. But I feel like when I Instacart my groceries, no one ever can find it. So I only grab it when I go to Trader Joe's. And then this little sunflower mix, basically anything that has like little carrots and cabbage in it. Sometimes cabbage just stinks so bad. Okay, so I filled this little salad spinner. I'm gonna rinse this off and then I'll show you what's gonna go in it. It's gonna be super simple, like just high protein salad. All right, let's make this salad. Here is what it looks like. Just gonna give it a little toss. I may have overfilled this. Actually, let me just put some of this on my plate before I make a mess. Try to get a good little mixture of everything. And then here's the chicken from earlier. I also boiled some eggs because I want this to be heavy on the protein. So as you can see, super seasoned. It looks so good. So I'm just gonna chop that up on top of my salad. I love using kitchen scissors. I feel like it's so much faster. And also I let this cool. So I literally just put that whole plate in the fridge just like that. So the chicken is not gonna wilt my lettuce. Now for the egg, just smash it. I'm sure there's a better way to do this, but it's the fastest, easiest way for me. Just kind of slice it with a spoon. You can use a knife, but I don't want to have to worry about cutting myself. So we've got protein from the egg and from the chicken, which keeps you full longer. Topping it off with some feta cheese and some pumpkin seeds. Are these pumpkin seeds? I think these are pumpkin seeds. Pepitas. I forget what they actually are. And there is the beautiful high protein salad. I'm gonna use this Olive Garden Italian for my dressing. Okay, we're almost through the full day of 75 soft. My water is getting really low. So I need to make sure I get to my third one. I will say this is kind of hard with the water if you do not work from home. Like if I was still teaching, I would not have been able to go to the restroom as much as I went to the restroom today. So just kind of keep that in mind if you don't have a super flexible job to be able to take care of what you need to take care of when you need to take care of it. So I'm gonna eat my salad and then I'll probably take you all along with me as I get ready. So the event we're going to is a re-show of the Barbie movie on a rooftop downtown in Houston. And then afterwards they're having a silent disco. So that is my try something new for the week, going to a silent disco. I've never done that before. So I'm really excited. I think it's gonna be super fun. Hence the long hair for Barbie vibes. And I'm just excited to go try it out, see what it's like. I hope the weather's okay. I have an outfit in mind, but I have not tried it on. I want to go as like a sporty chic Barbie because I want to wear sneakers if we're going to be dancing, but we'll see. So yeah, and also while I get ready, I'm going to be trying out a non-alcoholic wine and also listening to my podcast for the day. So I'll show y'all what I'm listening to and the wines that I picked up. Well, you saw the wines already, but I'll show you which one I'm going to try today and let you know how I like it. You're going to be on the call later. Hey, bro. I'll leave you in.
And we holding the key, yeah, we're tight as can be. We're rolling, just like we please. Ooh, getting caught in the mist, there's so many that never get out of. They're feeding the fears and the doubts. Ooh, but we're golden, we run to the end and we run without shame. We own the game, and we ride on the flames till the morning light, baby, 'cause we're dynamite.
All right, let's get this face on. I've got my sparkling non-alcoholic Chardonnay. I mean, it tastes like sparkling grape juice. Nothing special per se, but it still gives the vibe of like having a wine without actually having the alcohol. Okay, also podcast. So the one that I have found during this time while I've been doing 75 Soft is a Balanced Black Girl. Angle that so you can see it without all the glare. So I've really been enjoying these episodes, and the one I'm listening to today is called Reframing Aging and Starting Over. So yeah, that is really great. Like, it's just always, I love hearing like the way that she speaks about things, her perspective. I feel like it's super helpful for me as a coach, but also just helpful for me as a person. So that's what we'll be listening to while I do this face. Time is leaving us. I need to be like out of here in 30 minutes, so I am gonna try to go super fast.
Thank you for tuning into Balanced Black Girl. My name is Les. I am your host, and I really appreciate you tuning in today. So I am really excited to be joined by one of my favorite TikTokers, Miss Simone Alyssa, who creates just the most beautiful content.
What a lovely introduction. Thank you so much.
All true.
Ain't nobody gonna hold us down. Break all the rules, let them run and hide, baby, 'cause we're dynamite. Gonna let the world know. We're dynamite. We're dynamite. And we ride on the flames till the morning light, baby, 'cause we're dynamite. Ain't nobody gonna hold us down. Break all the rules, let them run and hide, baby, 'cause we're dynamite. Gonna let the world know. We're dynamite. We're dynamite. We're dynamite. We're dynamite.
All right, makeup is done. So while I do my hair, I wanted to kind of talk to you all about how I'm feeling about 75 Soft, what I like, what I don't like, and all that kind of stuff. So honestly, I'm really glad that I decided to do this. And the reason that I chose 75 Soft instead of 75 Hard is because of the workouts, honestly. Like for 75 Hard, you have to do 2 45-minute workouts a day, and one of them has to be outside. I live in Houston, Texas. It's chilly today, but like most of the time it is extremely hot. So there's no way that I am going to do an outside workout every single day. Also, I just feel like 2 is a lot. Like honestly, with my schedule, there's no way that I could find time to work out twice a day. So personally, 75 soft just made the most sense for me. And I'm so glad that I did it. Oh, not the... This is what happens when I'm rushing. But I'm so glad that I did it. I feel like, honestly, it has just reinforced discipline and routines for me. So like, I know if I'm up binge watching TV at night with my husband, I'm like, okay, well, this is the last episode. I'm not gonna stay up and watch another one because I know I have to get up in the morning and I have to do my workout. Probably make a breakfast instead of just grabbing something quick. And so with knowing that and keeping that in mind, it's really just helped me to be really disciplined about my routines, going to bed when I'm supposed to, waking up when I'm supposed to, because losing that time is not great. Honestly, before I would do like maybe a 20-minute workout max. And so you can always find 20 minutes in your day, easy peasy, but trying to find 45 minutes in your day is not so simple. So having to get up and get going for the day has been really good for me. I find myself wanting to get up earlier, enjoying early mornings, enjoying that like quiet time. Also, like, I love the fact that I discovered like the podcast that I was telling y'all about earlier, and I've just been having so much more time to read. And I like 75 Soft as well because you don't have to read nonfiction necessarily. I mean, I'm a life coach, so I do read a lot of nonfiction, but if you want to, you can just read for fun. So like literally the first thing that I started reading was a coffee table book about home decor. And it was so inspiring for me to just like bring in a little bit of color and try something different, especially when I was working on that like try something new mudroom project. So it's just the little things that you discover along the way that honestly are so great and so inspirational. And it's just like, you're forced in a way to really lean in and enjoy moments of self-care, pour back into yourself and be very present. Like, how am I feeling? Especially when trying to think about what type of workout I want to do. I have somewhat of a system in place, but honestly, like some days I'm like, I just really do not feel well. I don't want to have to push myself to like do weights or high intensity interval training. And so I'm able to be like, you know what, today's going to be a 45-minute walk day. And literally I'm drenched in sweat by the end of my walk every time. And I'm always just like so shocked by how effective it still is. But instead of it just being a day where I didn't do anything, I'm still able to accomplish a lot. And then for my rest days, initially, I was hoping to leave them until the weekend, especially like if I get really busy on a weekend. But lately, like I've just been needing a rest day earlier in the week. It happens to keep falling on Tuesdays. So I take my rest day on Tuesday, but then I know like, okay, I'm gonna have to be disciplined. I'm gonna have to plan ahead and make sure that I'm able to get a workout in over the weekend, even though it's not necessarily something that I would typically do. And it's fine. Like, it has literally been perfectly fine. I am able to take care of what I need to take care of and also still take care of myself. I do have like some health goals that I would like to see from this experience too, just like eating really clean and working out. Like, obviously that should start to show up in your body and in your skin as well. I have already seen an improvement in my skin from not drinking alcohol, drinking so much water. Like, the benefits are already there and I'm only on day 16. So honestly, my hope and my goal is that this is just like kind of a catalyst to really help me stay consistent even after the 75 days. Like, obviously it's a challenge and I want to complete it. And that's the thing too, like, I'm not a competitive person at all, but I am competitive with myself in a way because I'm like, look, if I said I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it. So I definitely want to get through the 75 days and I feel like I definitely will, but also after that, I kind of want to keep it up. I will probably drop it down to, I would say 5 Okay, my memory card ran out of space, so I'm talking too much. I need to hurry up. I'm not sure where I left off, but I think, I don't know. But anyways, basically I have built really great habits, like making sure I'm drinking water, staying hydrated, and just taking care of myself. Like, I know sometimes it's like, why do you need a challenge to make sure that you take care of yourself? But for me, it works. And I definitely think if you are looking for a way to kind of just like kickstart things, get it going, this is a really good challenge to do. I also did a little bit of an added bonus for the month of November. I'm doing no spend November because I was looking over my budget and the shopping. So I guess it's not no spend November, it's no shop November. Like, it's just the amount that I was spending on shopping on a regular basis was not benefiting me or my financial goals. So I've been doing a no shop November, and that's also been really good too. Like, just supporting with the whole discipline factor across the board has really been great. And I've just seen, like, you know, if you want bigger things in life, sometimes you have to make small sacrifices in order to get there. And then I just don't feel like there are sacrifices anymore. I don't feel like there's sacrifices anymore. I feel like this is just a part of my life that's enhancing it, helping me even more so live my dream life and achieve my goals. So here's the final look for Barbie. That was actually really easy. Like, I love when it actually works out. I am probably going to trim this hair a little bit more, but for today we're going full Barbie pink vibes. So we're going to keep the long hair a little bust down. We love to see it. I'm going to get dressed because we gotta go. I have 7 minutes to spare. I'm doing pretty good on time. And then I will pick y'all back up at the event when we're trying something new at the silent disco. So I'm probably not gonna have time, or it's gonna be loud for me to close out while we're there, but I just want to say thank you so much for watching this vlog and supporting me on my YouTube journey, on my 75 soft journey, and everything in between. Let's put on a fun pink outfit, and I will see you guys later. All right, we made it to the rooftop. This is Myra. Say hi, Myra. So I'm gonna give you guys like a little tour of what it looks like and show you the vibes. These are the outfits. Okay, so enjoy the tour, and I will see y'all in the next video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at Affirmations with Amber.